Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. I want to specially welcome each and every one of you who are making it to this meeting tonight. So if you know you can hear me, kindly unmute your mic and say something. If you can hear me, I want to specially welcome everyone to this live section because I'm a bit nervous because I've not done this before, and it's going to be an amazing ride. Trust me, we all are going to enjoy it. So I want you to stay put. I want you to stay committed. And yes, if you have any question, drop it on the comment section because I will be glad to. Sorry, I will be glad to your questions from you people. To take it from you people. So now we are going to be. Oh, so now we are going to start. We are going to start, and yeah, I'm back. So if you are here, I would love to get your like, your follow, and yeah, that's it. So let's start. Today, somebody just joined. If you just joined, say hello. Let me know you are here. Say hello if you can hear me. Say hello. Let me know you are here. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I want to especially welcome everyone to this meeting. And this meeting is a meeting that is an impromptu meeting that I want to have with my alumina family. This is a meeting that I just trust God that is going to be amazing tonight. Although I'm kind of camera shy, but don't worry, we're going to do this. Okay, my name is Rachel Uji, and a lot of you people know me. And I'm a personal development coach and I'm the founder of Trailblazers Growth Up. And today we're going to be talking about a topic I've seen that a lot of persons are having issues with it. Somebody say hi. So a lot of persons are having issues with it, and a lot of persons want to give up because of they don't really know how to handle the matter. And this is why I am called here. I always say that I am called at this point for a reason. I not just come into existence because I want to come into existence, but I was called into this path for a reason, for something so intriguing. So now we are going to be talking about the power of persistence, the power of being persistent, and how being persistent can actually help you. Do you understand how being persistent can actually help you? Do you get? So most of the time I see a lot of people, they start up something and they feel like quitting, they feel like giving up, they feel like, oh, there's no need, let me just run away from here. But the truth is that being persistent is very cool, being persistent is very needed. See, in this life, it is not good for you to start up a thing and you know that you are not going to see the end of it. It is not good. So let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story of what happened to me last year when I was trying to build my brand, when I was still planning my brand as Trailblazers Growth Up. I was still planning the brand and something happened. I remember reaching out to my mentor and she said to me that if you know you are not going to launch this brand, if you know you're going to launch this brand and you're not going to be persistent, it is better for you to quit. At that point, when she said that to me, I was like, God, please let this brand succeed. So it took me months, it took me time before I could even push out the brand. It took me time before I could even make sure that this brand comes to life. So one of the things that happened to me was that I had to wait on God. I had to pray about it. I had to just tell God, how am I going to do this thing? There were a lot of chaos, there were a lot of storms that were rising, there were a lot of self-doubt. Like when I mean self-doubt, me personally, I doubted the fact that I can actually launch a thing and the thing will be successful. So there were a lot of self-doubt, there were a lot of things that wanted to just take me out of um I wanted to take me out of being who I am and being consistent. And one of the things that happened was the part that God helped me. How did God help me? God helped me with how persistent I was. So this is why I want to share a story of how you too can be persistent, of how you too can actually show up consistently, and it will not look as if that you are shaking inside. So now, what I wrote in my notes, I said that in a world as this, as the one we are living in now, in a world as the one we are living in now, we have a lot of things that can take us out from the things that we currently love doing. We have a lot of things that can take us away from what we are doing. We have a lot of things that can discourage us. We have a lot of things that can actually pin us down. We have a lot of things that can actually make us understand that, oh God, there is no need for me pushing, but there is every need and every sense for you to push. So he says that, I said that one of the things that can help you stay consistent and put in what you are doing is the part of you being persistent. Being persistent is more like you having patience, more like you having knowing the art of endurance. There's something called endurance. Some people said, I beg, I know what experience endurance, but most times you need to practice endurance. You need to learn how to be patient. You need to learn how to just show up consistently for just that one vision you have. See, your vision is valid. Your vision is 100% valid. Don't give up on your vision because of nobody is supporting you. Nobody is actually giving you the heads up that you need, or even saying a lot of things. Don't give up on your vision. Your vision is valid. So now I said that one thing you should know is that you are not in a competition with anyone. One of the reasons why a lot of persons give up on what they are doing is because they think that they are in a competition with somebody. You're not in a competition with anyone. The truth is that everybody will still get to the end of the tunnel. Everybody will still see the light that is coming out from the end of the tunnel. So you are not in a competition with anyone. You should learn how to appreciate yourself. You should learn how not to even give up. So you tell yourself every day, I'm not in a competition with anyone. I am here for a reason, and because of that, I need to keep pushing. I see. I remember last year when I was planning my brand, I was planning what I am doing. I was planning a lot of things, and I remember it was as if up to 5 to 7 I was losing it. I did not even know what to do. I keep asking God, hope my own will make sound, because everybody have a voice. And I keep, all throughout last year, I was saying that if you stay persistent in what you are doing, if you stay persistent, you cannot tell me that you just want to go and be stealing people's audience because you want to be persistent with what you do. See, I said that I'm going, this meeting is for those that when we first started, when they registered for the training, personal development blueprint test. I remember when they registered for the training, they were complaining of, I don't know how to do this, I don't know how to do that, I don't even have a vision, I don't even do this, I don't even do that. I had to encourage them. I had to make them understand that, oh, you too can have a vision beyond you being on the pulpit, beyond you handling the mic. You can become a voice in any mountain you find yourself. And today I have a lot of friends, that have gone through this training. They are doing a lot of things. I know of somebody that, one of my clients that reside in US. She owns a tailoring company, and she's training white people. She's a black American, and she's training white people. She's training a lot of persons. She's just been persistent. See, let me tell you, with her skin color, a lot of people will say, why is that black person training you? Why is this one training you? But because of she neglected all those things, and she started training people, she started holding the hands of men, she started making people understand that, you too can become better. You too can become better. Do you understand? So another of my clients, also one of them, is into graphics design, she's into content creation, she's doing so well for herself. That's why I told myself, I am not starting this thing because I want to start a thing, or because I want people to see that I'm doing it. I am starting this thing because God has something he wants to do through this person of persons. God has some lives he wants to change. So because of that, I keep pushing. Because of that, I keep showing up. Because of that, I keep doing what I'm doing. Then let me now, I'm going to be quick about this meeting because we are going to be ending as soon as possible. I don't want us to stay here till 9 o'clock. So now I want to talk about how to be persistent. There are many ways for you to be persistent. And number one thing I wrote here, I say always remind yourself, always remind yourself of your focus. What is your focus? Before you started that journey of yours, what was your focus? What was your focus? Is your focus coming to look at people or run with people's vision, or even be running the races of others? If if that's not your focus, try to tell yourself, this is my focus. I am here. My own is that I always say it in my videos. If you watch my clips, if you watch my trainings, my teachings, you always hear that me saying that I am called to help people grow, improve, and advance in their personal growth and development. And this is one thing you must understand. This is one thing you must know. This is one thing you must understand. Do you get me? Do you get me? So this is one thing you must understand. You need to tell yourself your full, remind yourself the reason why you are into that journey at first. If you don't remind yourself this thing, bet me, bet me, you will just quit along the way. You will quit along the way. But when you tell yourself, I am called to this, to do this particular thing at this point in time because of this and this and this, you will find out that the strength will come out within you and you will keep pushing. You need to have a focus. You need to make your focus to be something you will hold on to so strongly, so firmly. Do you understand? You need to have a focus and you need to understand this. Another thing is have a vision that can last. Don't just be that one person that you are running vision depending on what is trending. You are going to quit on the way. Have a vision that can last. Have a vision that you know you can push. Have a vision that you know that you can actually push at it. I remember one of my team member and also clients. She one day I was just viewing her WhatsApp status. I saw when she was posting about how to make all these home liquid products, all those things. I was extremely happy about what she was doing. And one thing that actually gave me that satisfaction was the fact that she started from I don't know what to do, I don't know how to handle this, I don't know how to do this, and today she's doing amazingly well. I saw her products and she's doing well. Another of my clients, she's into this children's, all these kids children stuff. She's hosting her own events today, and I'm so grateful. These people have their own vision, they have what God has called them to do, and they are doing marvelously well. They're doing marvelously well. So have a vision. They say that anybody that doesn't have a vision is going to flop on the way. Anybody that doesn't have a vision is going to quit on the way. Let me tell you the honest truth. But just have a vision of yours that you are running with. Don't be one person that runs vision depending on trend. The truth is that when that trend is gone, your vision is gone. You will now start dreaming around that vision, and it will make people to know you as somebody that is not even consistent in a thing. It will make people to even have that feel of this one is not anywhere they ring bell. That's where you see that person. But you should have a vision and you should be stay put in it, because that's where your glory will come from. The next thing I wrote here, I said, don't start something you know you can't finish. Don't just start something you know you can't finish. Don't start something that you know that you just started today and you be like, I'm tired, let me go and rest. No, you don't do that. You don't say that. You don't just say it. Don't start something you cannot finish. Start off something you know you can finish. Start off something you know that you can, as you started it, you are going to see till the end of it. So don't start off something you know you can't finish. I see a lot of people they say that if the vision is not big, then it's not a vision. It's true. It's true. It's true to have big visions, but also know how to cut down those visions, know how to cut them down so that they will become into tiny things that you can handle at a time. You already have a big vision. Yes, it's good, but cut those vision down. Even God is not a confused God. It took God six days to finish the earth, even humans on top. It took him 6 days, and on the seventh day he rested. So now I need you to also learn how to take your journey into achieving whatever you know you are doing little by little, and trust me, you are going to be grateful to God that is happening. Then another thing is that be patient with yourself. See, there are some people, you can be in a race with some other persons, and you will find out that this person have actually made it before you. Don't beat yourself. Don't even God. You just need to learn how to be patient with yourself. You just need to learn how to tell yourself the rightful things. You just need to tell yourself, this thing is going to work out for me. My own time is coming. There are some people that it takes them just 1 year for their visions to be, for what they are doing to be so global. It takes them just 1 year, and there are people that you need to go through 5 years journey. You need to go through 6 years journey. You need to go through 10 years journey for it to even be successful for you. So that's one thing I want you to understand. You need to learn how to make sure that you yourself, yes, you yourself, be patient with yourself. I've seen people that are not patient with themselves. They beat themselves up a lot. They are angry. My mate is doing this. Sometimes I used to be in that position. Sometimes I used to be in that position. I'll be like, "Kai, my mates are doing this. My mates are changing hair like normal business. Mates are changing clothes. My mates are doing this. My mates are doing that." Sometimes somebody will tell me, "Will you also tell yourself your mates are dying?" I'm like, no, 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 I can't say that. He said, that's why you need to learn how to be patient. And the person keep reminding me that patience is a key that you need in the pursuit of achieving a vision, a purpose, or even owning a brand, a business, even a church. You need patience. You need to learn how to be patient with yourself. If you're not seeing the rapid growth you need right now, please stay pure, stay calm. Stay calm, be patient. People will talk, definitely. People will say a lot of things, definitely. People will want to shout, definitely. But I need you to stay put. I need to stay calm. I need to stay consistent. Don't just be that one person that, oh, this thing is not working out for me. You will putting yourself under pressure. Today you are having a headache. Tomorrow you are having fever. Tomorrow, be patient with yourself. Try and learn how to be patient with yourself. You need it more than anything. You need it more than anything. Then the next thing I wrote here, the last thing I wrote here, because from now on, from here we are going to be wrapping up. The next thing I wrote, I said, have faith that your vision will work. Have faith that your vision will work. Tell yourself, oh, my vision will work. My vision is possible. My vision will work. Have faith that your vision will work. These are the steps you need to know, you need to have for you to understand that you need to be persistent in your vision, in your brand. So whenever you are facing yourself with issues of life, maybe you've not made sales for past 2 or 3 months, or maybe some clients are not coming, or maybe your brand is not moving the way you expected it to move, just tell yourself these little things. This is how I need to be persistent. Sometimes people will tell you, "You saying that this thing is not working. I beg, leave this thing and go and rest." See, you are the one that needs to tell yourself the truth. It is not working, quite all right, but I need to keep pushing, but I need to keep showing up, and I need to make sure that this thing works out for me. You need to know that this thing can actually work out for you. You don't need to give up. You don't need to even break down. You see, you can break down, like I always say. You don't need to quit. What you need to do is that you take a break. By the time you take a break, come back again, you have already fired up your energy. Your energy has been restored, and you will keep running with that your business, that whatever you have. See, you keep running on with it. I tell people that I myself, Rachel, I know how to deafen my ear. I know how to close my eyes to some certain things, because I know this vision will work. I've been in this journey for years, and I understand that it will work. And the light we are seeing right now is not that we are actually have everything figured out, but because of what we've been in this journey and we've been persistent. All these global people you see out there that are good in whatever you see that they are doing, see, those people are persistent. If they tell you their story, you'll be like, I never start now. That's what you will tell you, that I never start now, just the rehearse. So this is me just telling you that being persistent is one thing you need to learn. Being persistent is one thing you need to have. And I spoke about the fact that you need to remind yourself the reason why you started your journey. I talked about the part of you knowing that your vision, telling yourself, my vision can last. Also, have a vision that can last. Don't just jump into trend. Don't just jump into anything that will make you feel uncomfortable or put you under pressure. I talked about the fact of you always making sure that you start up what you finish. If you know the vision is too big, break it into tiny chunks. Break it into tiny things that can actually make it possible for you to finish it up. So if you have questions, kindly be dropping it. I would love to answer your questions. I would love to read from you. Then the next thing I wrote here, I say that be patient with yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't always harm yourself because things are not working out for you, because the things you expected are not just working out for you. Don't beat yourself. Don't beat yourself. Don't do that. You are so beautifully made for you to be beating up yourself because of something is not working out the way you want it to work out for you. So I want you to have patience with yourself. Then the last thing I wrote, I said that I want you to have faith in your vision. See, whatever you find yourself doing today is going to work out for you tomorrow. It's going to go global. And it will only take faith, it will only take patience, it will only take persistence, it will only take you being so dogged, like you are so dogged, and you don't want to find yourself in a path whereby you want to give up. Do you get? So I would love to tell this story before I round up, and yes, I'll be waiting for your questions as I'm telling my story. Before I launched my brand will be plus one. That's Trailblazers Growth Up. My brand will be plus one in 3rd of September 2025. But before I launched it in 3rd of September 2024, I had an issue of me quitting. And After I launched the brand, I went through a thought, like I prayed about it. The Holy Spirit took me um through a journey of me asking myself some question about the process that happened between a pregnant woman and when she wants to give birth. If you go to a maternity place, or you go to where they are giving birth, or a hospital, you will find out that a lot of pregnant women that are due to give birth will be shouting, I'm tired, oh, I'm tired, oh, I can't do this any longer, I want to give up, oh. That was actually how I was when I wanted to launch my brand last year, August. By this period, I was down. I was just tired of everything. I wanted to give up. I wanted to quit. I wanted to just resign. It was so terrifying, and it was as if I was losing my mind, because it was not just easy pushing a brand, and there's no supporter there. There's nobody aside my mentor. There's nobody telling you every time, ah, you're doing well. Or there's nobody even telling you, okay, what do you want? I'll buy this for you. I just use it and encourage yourself. But the thing was that I keep being persistent. I keep showing up. I just keep doing what I'm doing. And something intriguing happened on 1st of September 2024. I lost it. I don't want to push again. I don't want to do anything again. I just want to quit. I was just tired. I was crying. I was crying morning, afternoon, night. Sometimes I'll be sleeping and wake up and start crying. Then in the evening of 1st of September, or either 2nd of September 2024, my mentor chatted me up. She said, Alpha, I've not been seeing anything about your brand online. What happened? So she said, I told her that I'm tired. I'm tired. I can't push through again. I can't do that. She said, Rachel, make a post about your brand. Post it now and go back to what you know you are going back to. Then the next day, launch the brand. I was going to launch it. Our agreement was that I was going to launch it on the 2nd of September. But 2nd of September, the energy was not there. I was losing it. That was when I got to understand when they say that a pregnant woman will come to the point of her giving birth and she have no strength again. I was losing it. There was no strength to push again. I just push it out of pain, out of a lot of things, out of me. I was not just there. I pushed it on. Then on 3rd of September, I pushed the brand, and I think after 2 days after launching the brand, I just found this new energy flowing through my system, flowing through my mind, a new ideas dropping. And I was like, what now happened other times? What really happened? I don't really understand what happened. But I got to understand that a pregnant woman is happy, is always happy after she go through um, labor pain and she now have a baby. I got to understand that part of you nursing your baby. I've been through this journey with that I can tell you to the split of my finger. No 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 woman who give birth to a child for the first year, like first time, have their peace of mind or have their body stable for the next 1 year. They will have to go through a season of being up at night and working with their child. So there are sometimes their child will be sick and it's as if the mother is sick too. I went through that phase, and I actually got to understand that giving birth to a vision or having a brand or a business is most likely is almost similar to giving birth to a child. And I come to understand that every woman is happy or every man is happy when they see their child growing. Your brand can grow if a child that they carried in the womb 9 months comes out and can just eat food and grow. Then your brand can grow. The only thing you need to do is that feed your brand with the right food, with the right nutritional food you need. Feed your brand with the right things. Feed your brands. Go for that trainings that you all need. And be persistent. See, avoid friends. Avoid people that will always talk you into negativity. Avoid people that doesn't believe in you. Avoid people that doesn't believe in something good can come out from this thing you are doing. Avoid all those people. Avoid naysayers. Deafen your ear to any negative things that will pull you down. These are one of the things I want you to understand. Then the next thing I also want you to understand is the part of you also telling yourself the truth. If something is not working out, tell yourself it's not working out and go for the trainings you know you need. Go for the advice you know you need. Go for the counseling you know you need. So this is actually where I'm going to be stopping. We're going to meet again. We're going to meet again maybe on our brand launching day on the 3rd of September. Yeah. 3rd of September 2025. We're going to meet again, and we're going to meet more often, and I would love you to stay glued to this channel. If you've not subscribed, you're wrong. Stay glued to this channel. And once again, my name is Rachel Iwuji. I'm the founder of Trailblazers, and I am a personal development coach, and I so much love to have you all in this section. So if you've not subscribed, please do that. If you have any question, drop it on the comment section because I'm going to attend to it after now. And yes, bye bye. See you all next time in our live section. Bye bye. Thank you for staying put. I saw a lot of persons, almost 30 persons connected before I started dropping. But thank you so much for connecting. And yes, see you next time. Bye bye.